All right, yesterday I made a video about Atlanta police officer, his handling of a black sister during an attempted arrest, or whatever you want to call it. Sometimes watching the video can give you a different perspective. Then you see the entire video and you catch another perspective. Now, I'm not backpedaling on what I said yesterday, but now I'm about to show you the entire video, or most of the video that led up to the young lady's arrest. And we're going to talk about it and see what type of opinion. So, roll the clip.
You can't be in the park at night. Everyone is going to receive a simple ticket stating that you was in the park after hours. All right? Leaving the sign right on the edge.
What am I signing over? Is it a charge or anything, or is it
It's just a ticket.
And I have to sign it?
You can not sign it and go to jail. It's this one here. This one here. This here. All right, that's your license. Copy of citation. You have any questions?
That's what it is.
Come over here for me, ma'am. Can you come here, ma'am? All right, so you're going to receive a ticket for being in the park after hours. All right? Just need to sign right here on the X.
But because we're out of, didn't you say we were out of time so we wouldn't have known that?
Yeah, but that's not a valid reason why. You should be in the park because you're from out of town.
And what's your badge number?
7452.
And what's your name?
Officer Brooks.
What's your first name?
I'm not going to give you my first name.
Okay, and I don't have to sign this, right?
You do have to sign it.
No, I don't.
Okay. Well, like I explained to him, if you don't sign it, then you're going to be physically taken to jail.
Gotcha.
So you refusing to sign?
What's your name?
Officer Brooks, 7452.
What's the badge number?
I gave it to you 2 times, man.
Okay, I'm asking again.
And I'm not giving it to you again.
Okay.
Are you going to sign it?
No, because I want your badge number.
That's fine. You want to put your hands behind your back for me? Hey, listen, my man. She said she's not signing it. Put your hands behind your back.
Sir,
Ma'am?
you're hurting me.
Okay. I'm asking you to put your hands behind your back.
Sir?
Put your hands behind your back. Start me over here.
Sir.
Ma'am, put your hand behind your back.
Come on.
I need you to back up.
I'm just saying, like,
I need you to back up.
You don't need to touch her like that.
She's not putting her hands behind her back.
I'm asking a question.
for the-
I'm just, all I'm doing is
Put your
asking
hands
a
behind your
question.
back. Put your hands behind
Mr.
your back. You're
Brooks.
under arrest. Put your hands behind your back. I asked you to sign the ticket. You told me you're not signing it.
But, sir,
Put your hands
I'm
behind your back.
asking you a question.
Okay? I'm letting you know. I'm not going to ask you again. I'm going to forcibly put your hands behind your back.
But, sir, Mr. Brooks, is this really necessary? Mr. Brooks.
Hold on.
Hey, listen, my
She
man.
needs to
Back
put.
up.
She needs to put her. Let her
Can I-
put her phone. Let her
Okay, you
put
can
her
put your phone down.
Okay,
Let her
Mr.
put, just not
Brooks.
give her a chance to.
Oh
Come
my
on, sir.
God.
Hold on.
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not saying that I'm refusing to sign the ticket. I'm going to sign the ticket.
You don't have an option now.
Because but I'm going to sign the ticket, Mr. Brooks. I'm going to sign the ticket. I'm going to sign the ticket.
No, I'm not here to play games with you.
I know, but I'm going to sign.
Put your hands behind your back.
Mr. Brooks, I'm going to sign
Put your hands behind your back.
Why am I
You're actively resisting.
I'm asking you, why am I putting my hands behind my back?
You're under arrest.
I'm going to sign the ticket, but why am I under arrest? Why am I under arrest? I'm going to sign the ticket. I'm going to sign the ticket, Mr. Brooks.
That's all it is.
I'm going to sign the ticket.
I asked you to sign the ticket. You told me you're not signing
I'm
it.
going to sign the ticket now, Mr. Brooks. I'm going
You
to
don't
sign
have
the
that
ticket.
option now.
Why don't I have the option,
I
Mr.
gave you
Brooks?
two options.
She was asking for your badge number
I'm
at first.
asking for your badge number, and I wasn't clear on why you weren't giving me my badge number.
Sir, you do not have to call her like that.
Oh my God, sir, Mr. Brooks, I'm asking.
All right. After watching that video, I have a slightly different opinion. Slightly different. Number one, that officer should not have handled that woman like that. But if you look at the video, he does inform him that if you don't sign the ticket, you can be arrested. Can be arrested. He really didn't have to arrest them. It wasn't a charge. It was a ticket. Signing your signature on a ticket is not an admission of guilt. That's number one. So why be so defiant? My brother, when he heard sign the ticket or else go to jail, get what he do? Fuck that. I ain't going to jail. He signed the ticket. Got it out the way. Now, I don't know when the law changed about you had to sign the ticket. Because as far as I know, and I will check up on this because I am in school for criminal justice because I want to know. I want to know what's going on with this justice system. I am in school for criminal justice. So I'm going to check. If you don't sign the ticket, will you get arrested or can you be arrested? There's a difference. What Atlanta police was saying, the fact that she didn't sign the ticket wouldn't have held her to come into court. Okay, if she don't come to court, you can put out a bench warrant for failure to appear. So why should she have to sign the ticket? But again, like I was saying on the video yesterday, black people in particular, you got to do whatever it takes to get out these police face. You got to do, if it takes signing the ticket, she should have signed the ticket. Now see, before I saw the video, I thought this officer was just really being an asshole, which he was. He was still being an asshole because he didn't have to arrest her. That was his choice to arrest her. There's nothing constitutionally holding her having to sign that ticket. So he was an asshole. He handled her incorrectly. I stand on that. But to my sister, my black people, whoever, stop defying these police. It's not about laying down. It's about survival. Y'all just seen the police chase a young brother down in Ohio, Indiana, wherever that's at. And he wrestling the dude to the ground and he pulled a gun out and shot the dude in the head. You be trying to be defiant for what? If you can't live to see another day, what are you being defiant for? Stop being so defiant and live to see another day, man. Do what you got to do to get the fuck out of these police way. Now, being in the park at that time is supposedly a city ordinance, but they were from out of town or wherever, and they didn't know. Ignorance of the law is not an excuse. That's another thing. You can't just say, oh, I didn't know this was the law and expect to get away with it, because that's not an excuse. He didn't charge you with anything. From what I understand, the ticket may have been a warning. Sign the ticket, get out the way. Live to see another day. But to the officer, hey, bro, de-escalate, man. If she didn't sign the ticket and it's not constitutional that she has to sign the ticket, you should have let her go. You had all her information. You had all her information. You should have let her go. If she didn't show up in court, failure to appeal, bench warrant. Now they go after her. I just don't get it. These situations got to stop. You are sworn to uphold the Constitution. Stop violating people's rights. I stand on what I said. He didn't have to do that. She was not a criminal. She was not committing a criminal act. He wasn't serving a felony warrant. He did not have to handle her like that. So in my opinion, and it's just my opinion, I don't care about your opinion. Both are wrong. Because she asked for his name and his badge number. He provided that. He provided it twice. She was typing on her phone. She asked for it again. He didn't have to give it to her again, but he could have gave it to her again. And just to see what she gonna do on the fourth time she asked for it. That was a situation that could have been avoided on both parts. On her part, because she should have did what she had to do to get out this man's way. Suppose instead of the taser, let's just think about this for a second. Suppose instead of pulling out the taser, he pull out his service firearm and shoot you in the head and take your life. It happens. It just happened. We got to think and take accountability for our actions. You can't just dog these police out. You got to take accountability for your actions. Because her boyfriend or whoever he was, he signed the ticket. Soon as he said you could be going to jail, because guess what? If he was violating your rights by forcing you to sign the ticket with threats of going to jail, you could have signed that ticket, went on about your way, and escalated the situation in another way. You could have went, filed a complaint, talked to his superiors, talked to whoever, and let it be known that he forced you to sign the ticket against your will. But you didn't do that. And we all seen part of the video. I'm mad about how he handled her, but I'm not as mad as I was yesterday because I seen the entire video. And I just feel like she could have de-escalated the situation before it was too late by signing the ticket and going on about your business. Black people, do what you got to do to get out these police way, because the playing field is not fair. Pick your own battles. Live to see another day. Police, stop escalating situations. If you did not have to arrest her, you shouldn't have arrested her, because she was not doing no felony acts. It was just a mere trespassing or in the park past hours. You did not have to escalate that shit to that situation. And that's my opinion. I'm out.